Hey guys, the song I've Never Been to Me by Charlene became a hit in 1982 in British influenced countries. In 1995, the song played during opening credits of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Critics have derided the song as irritatingly cloying. The song compares two women, one who has been to paradise, traveling around the world enjoying the pleasures life has to offer, with another woman who is married, with children, in a domestic prison. But the singer says she had to sell herself and lie to follow her fantasies and become what she thought would be free. Towards the end of the singer's life, she is disillusioned and lonely. She wants to advise the stay at home mom that perhaps, although difficult and monotonous in the short term, the simple domestic life with growing children may yield long term benefits. The singer may have thought at the start of her adventures that she was using others to exercise control over her own life, yet in the end realized she had nothing and was the one who was being taken advantage of by others. I've Never Been to Me does not contradict itself, nor is it superficially positive with a negative or unhelpful underlying message. On the contrary, the song sounds gloomy at first listen, yet offers the wise recommendation for adults to persevere through the domestic life. The message of duty, responsibility, loyalty, fidelity, and prudence rings valid and sincerely expressed. However, the song remains defeatist as it does not go far enough in providing ultimate solutions for the two characters. Will a person who has not chased earthly fantasies necessarily find herself? Has the stay at home mom in the song been to herself? Is the singer prevented from changing direction, from seeking fantasies to finding herself? What does been to me mean? Do children as a reflection teach a person about herself? Or is it the love of a spouse that creates the support and safety necessary for the person to go to herself? How can a person truly know or understand everything about herself? For example, a person may plan to do a certain thing the next day and then suddenly decide to do something different. A person may be triggered and feel an unexpected emotion. What is true freedom, and how can a domestic person be freer than a traveler? If the song is speaking to the spiritual or psychological sense, does a person's prior lifestyle necessarily control that person's present attitude, psychological condition, or spiritual outlook? How can a person overcome past negative experiences? Critics of I've Never Been to Me tend to criticize the song's musical qualities, yet could it be that they do not want to accept the thesis against hedonism? Or is it that listeners are annoyed with the sentimental, defeatist attitude that once a person lives a hedonistic, selfish, or opportunistic life, that person becomes a victim, wallowing in self-pity with no solution? Or is it that the phrase been to me is annoyingly vague, simplistic, and narcissistic? Are listeners goaded into playing the bully? Does the song contain exaggerated feminine stereotypes? How does this relate, if at all, to the opening performance of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert? For solutions to the problems raised in the song, please read the Bible from beginning to end.